What's up, guys, and welcome to Myth-Busting Mondays, episode 113. Yes, dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see which ones get featured next week. We have got some awesome myths for you guys this week. It's going to be an absolutely insane episode, so we're going to set another insane like goal of 2,115 likes on this video, so let's see if we can absolutely smash that like goal. And if you are brand new to the channel as well, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And also, we are so close to 100,000 followers over on Twitter. So if you guys have got Twitter and you aren't already following us, get over there. @CodeNamePizza is our Twitter handle. Make sure you follow us, keep up to date with everything that we are doing. Subscribe to the brand new second channel as well. Links inside the description where we live stream every single day. And let's jump straight in to the first myth of today's show. So the first myth of today's show is being sent in by Kaj Tunlinsky, and they say, myth. On Buried, what happens if you break the fountain, place down a time bomb while jumping into it, and then activate the time bomb when you get back to spawn? And about 30 pizza emojis. Thank you for dropping those pizza emojis. Like I always say, if you guys are leaving myths, make sure you leave pizza emojis next to them, because they look so much cooler and so much yummier as well. But let's go and check this out. Let's jump over to Buried, and let's see what happens when we place the time bomb down while we're jumping into the fountain that takes us to spawn. So guys, we are currently on the map Buried. We got the Raygun Mark II, and we've also got ourselves the time bomb, which we need for this myth. Now, you guys know that the time bomb, basically, you can place it down, and then once you activate the clock, it then jumps back to that exact moment in time where you were when you placed down that time bomb. So if we do place it inside of this fountain, hopefully, when we activate it back in spawn, it's going to take us back to where we jumped through the fountain, and then we'll end up at spawn again. It's going to be really cool if this works, but let's check this out. So we're going through the maze right now. There is the fountain. Let's blow it up with the Mark II, and let's throw down the time bomb as soon as we jump down this hole. Are you guys ready? Let's do this thing. Let's grab the double points and let's jump down the hole. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop the time bomb, and we are back at spawn. So let's activate the stop clock. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Are we going to end up going back to the fountain? Here we go. Yes, there we go. Look how cool that is. We were like stuck in midair inside the fountain for a second there, and once again we are back at spawn. So yeah, that totally worked. If we drop it inside the fountain, it takes us back to the fountain, and we're like floating in midair for a couple of seconds. That's really cool. So definitely go and check that one out. That's really awesome. And thank you so much to Kaj for sending that one in. You are absolutely awesome, my friend. And let's jump straight on to the second myth of today's show right now as well, which is being sent in by my boy Stitch. And he says, myth. On DE, if you complete the Easter egg before building the Pack-a-Punch machine, will you get the gruff quote after blowing up the moon by building the Pack-a-Punch machine? So if you guys don't know, under Eisendrag, when we build the Pack-a-Punch machine, we actually get a quote from Dr. Gruff. And if this myth does in fact work, and we do the whole Easter egg, including the boss fight, and we blow up the moon without ever touching that Pack-a-Punch machine and finally building it afterwards, if we do get the quote, that then means that we're getting a quote of Dr. Gruff, who has actually already died because he was on that moon that we just blew up. So that shouldn't happen. Completely game-breaking. But let's go and check this one out. Let's jump over to DE, let's complete the Easter egg, and let's jump back into this after we've blown up the moon and go and check out if we can actually get this quote. Here we go. Okay, guys, so me and Chopper are currently on moon once again. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my boy Chopper, what are you doing? He's an absolute zombies legend. Link inside the description to his channel, and we are ready to go and activate the final piece to the Pack-a-Punch machine right now as well, to see if we end up getting that quote after we've completed the entire Easter egg and the moon is blown up. Let's check it out. Here we go. Let's go up to this thing and let's see. Yes, dudes, listen to that. How cool is that? We are actually getting the quote from Dr. Gruff after he's already died on the moon. So if you guys manage to complete the entire Easter egg without touching that Pack-a-Punch machine, you can get a quote and revive Dr. Gruff. How cool is that? So Stitch, that was a really cool myth, my friend, and thank you so much for sending that one in. But here we go. Let's jump straight onto the next myth right now. We've got so many myths today. Let's jump straight into the next one, which is being sent in by Suhal Mahmood. And they say, myth. Can you use round robin to change the pans around in Der Eisendrag? And I love your videos, CodeNamePizza, and 5 pizza emojis right there as well, dude. Thank you so much. And let's go and check this out. So we know that under Eisendrag, every single game, the panda spawns in on round 12. So if we have our round robin gobblegum ready, as soon as that round flips around 12, let's hit the round robin and let's see if we can stop the Panzer from spawning in by skipping the Panzer round all together. So let's jump back over to the Eisendrache with my boy Chopper and let's go and check if this works. Okay guys, so we are currently on round 11 on the Eisendrache and we've got one zombie left. So let's kill that zombie, let's flip it to round 12, and then we'll see if this round robin gobblegum can flip that Panzer round. So there we go, round 12 has just begun. You guys can see that I am spamming up on the D-pad right now with round robin, and hopefully in just a second we're going to be able to activate round robin and the Panzer won't spawn in. There we go, we've activated it, and no, dude, he still spawns in. Even though we flipped that Panzer around to round 13, he is still programmed to enter the map at that moment in time. So there's no way of actually stopping that Panzer from spawning in. If we would have been able to do that, that would have been really cool, because that probably would have stopped all Panzers spawning into the map altogether, because that first initial one will never get inside of the map. That was really, really cool, though, and if that would have worked, it would have been awesome, but unfortunately, it didn't manage to work. But thank you for sending that myth in, and let's jump straight on to the next myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Adam Woft, and he says, myth. On Gorod Crovey, if you got near-death experience and upgraded Shadow Claws, can you revive someone who has perks using Shadow Claws? And will they keep their perks on revival? And look how many pizza emojis my boy Adam is sending in right there as well. That is really, really cool. Thank you so much for sending all those in, dude. Is that the new record? Maybe that's the new record. Maybe you guys are gonna have to try and beat this one. But let's go and check this out over on Gorod Crovey with my boy Chopper, and let's see if this actually works. Okay guys, so here we are on Gorod Crovey. We both just come over to the Pack-a-Punch area. I'm going to Pack-a-Punch these NX Shadow Claws right now as well, and we are both currently running near-death experience. So I'm going to get Chopper to go down, and then I'm going to fire my Shadow Claws at him, and we can see if the perks will actually stay on his body or not. Actually, you know what? This would probably make more sense if I did it. So let me do it instead. Let me hold a grenade, let me down myself, get Chopper to shoot me, and see if I end up keeping my perks. So here we go. Let's check this one out. Let's cook a grenade, and let's kill ourselves, and Chopper can finally revive us. So there we go. We are down. Chopper, shoot us, and let's see. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So we got ourselves Deadshot Daiquiri and Electric Cherry Bag. So yeah, 100% this works. Near-death experience is basically working in the exact same way that an aftertaste does, but it's a different gobblegum altogether. It's got the benefits of also reviving someone if you are near them, but it also has those benefits of just reviving them in general and keeping every single one of those perks. And this would be a really great weapon to gobblegum combination for the Gorod Crovey boss fight. We only have NX Shadow Claws on Gorod Crovey, so we definitely have to do it on this map. But inside of that boss fight, I know so many times I've been in there with a team and someone ends up going down over the other side of the map. So if every single person is running near-death experience and the upgraded Shadow Claws, there's no way that you guys are ever going to lose your perks, and there's no way that you guys are ever going to fail that boss fight. That is almost a guarantee. So this is what I'm telling you guys to do. Get your team together if you have never completed this Easter egg, run the NX Shadow Claws and run near-death experience, and come back to this video and leave a comment telling me if you managed to finally beat Gorod Crovey, because this is easily the best method inside of that boss fight. So let me know. I want to see some comments for next week if you guys finally managed to beat Gorod Crovey. But thank you so much for sending that myth. That's going to help out a lot of people, and I love getting those myths that really help people out. But thank you so much. Let's jump straight in to the next myth right now as well, which has been sent in by my boy, What Pants. And he says, if you have profit sharing and get a teddy bear, does everyone get points? And look at that. That is clearly the new pizza emoji world record. There's got to be like 100 pizza emojis right there. That's insane. But let's check this out. Let's open a brand new game up on Gorod Crovey with my boy Chopper once again. I'm going to be running profit sharing, and then we'll get a teddy bear and see if Chopper will also receive the 950 points that I get back when we get that teddy from the box. Let's check this out. Okay guys, so we are back on Gorod Crovey right now. As you guys can see, I've got profit sharing and Chopper is right next to me right now as well. So let's hit the mystery box. Surely this is going to be the last time, because I've been hitting this thing for so long. This should go instantly to teddy bear, and let's see if we both get the 950. Here we go. No, dude, there we go. Look at that. It was just me that received the 950 points from my investment on buying that mystery box. So not every single point inside of the game is shared when you've got profit sharing activated. That 950 doesn't work, and I'm 90% sure that the Wonder Fizz 1500 won't work when that gets the teddy bear as well. That would have been a really cool way to kind of exploit points on this game if it would have worked, but unfortunately, it didn't. But now it's time. You guys know the time of the day. It is time for that ultimate myth of today's show, the myth that you guys are here for, what you saw in the thumbnail and the title of this video. Let's jump over to this final myth right now, which is being sent in by my boy, Joe Bundens. And he goes on to say, can you use the fire pit on the Darkest Shore to get unlimited revives and XP? And 3 cheeky pizza emojis right there as well. And we always get these myths that are more like questions. It means that I've got to go into the game and have a lot more research and try and look online to see if anyone's posted anything about this to try and figure out exactly what they mean. And once again, your boy managed to find it out. Yes, that is right. I found out a way how to get unlimited XP on the Darkest Shore and basically rank up to any prestige that you want in basically one day. It's super quick and unlimited revives as well. So if you guys want to get your revive ratio up a little bit, it's going to help out so much. So to do this, it's super simple. All you've got to do is make sure that you are on the Darkest Shore in a co-op game. It's got to be a 2, 3, 4 player game. You cannot do this solo, okay? It's got to be that 2, 3, 4 player game. All you've got to do is make sure one of your friends activates the fire pit step when you are not inside of that room. It will bring in this gate that's supposed to trap all the players out there, and you can go inside the room with this gate there, but of course you can't leave. Now the fun thing about this is no zombie will ever come to where you are. Even if your teammate bleeds out or dies, the zombies will not come for you. You are basically got the whole map to yourself with no zombies attacking you for the entirety of the rest of the game as long as you don't jump over that fence. Now all you've got to do is get one of your friends to go AFK and literally just stand there. He's going to keep going down while you're getting kills and revives, and the best thing to run with this is free fire. As long as you've got free fire active, you basically got unlimited ammo, and also make sure you got that buzzsaw as well so you can get those melee kills in to actually fill up your free fire specialist as well. So there we go, guys. Yeah, unlimited XP and unlimited revives over on the Darkest Shores inside of zombies. How cool is that? But there you go. That is the end of Myth-Busting Mondays, episode 113. If you guys enjoyed this episode at all, make sure you absolutely smash that like button right now. Subscribe to this channel if you are brand new to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. And also make sure you subscribe over on the second channel as well, CodeNamePizza 2, where we live stream every single day. Remember to follow us over on Twitter at CodeNamePizza, and I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, and peace out.